Today we have Zenith radio that I'm actually putting the back on. The battery plug was not working very well. Has a little bit of corrosion, but this is the Royal 1000D. I'll show you the transistors after a little bit of performance. Here we have the original paper directions. The edge is very bad. It is bad condition right here, so I'll put some little bit of tape. Now the place where you fill it out is oddly enough not filled in. It talks about hurricanes, tornadoes, all kinds of crazy stuff that, you know, happens. Got all different times. Here's the place where you fill it in. It's not filled in at all. I'm not going to fill it in because I don't want to ruin it. And you've got, fit this in here a little bit better. You've got this, which sometimes ends up missing because this thing will break. That's on there. Everything's nice. You got a little bit of gold loss right here. I had to replace that switch, but and I had to fix the tuning dial. But all is well on this radio.
Our president's coming to town here.
When?
Tuesday. So
Tuesday. Well, you got enough time to leave.
The reason I called was, I was thinking, is it possible that these numbers are correct and that the Republican Congress is to get the credit for the
You had a chronic cough, wheezing, or often feel short of breath. See you again.
I do notice a problem in this specific Trans-Oceanic radio is that on stronger stations it does pick up a lot of distortion, and I think that might be from the original capacitors still being in there. But I don't think I'm going to do anything much to it because I don't want to ruin what it might be worth. I don't know how much these are worth. Someone please tell me what these are, or how much they might be worth. This is AM standard broadcast. Here's the last one. There's not much you can catch during the day. You pick up some crazy noises though. But at the night you pick up like 50 to a few hundred stations at night. I use this every day. Here's weather, marine, and amateur. This is just a piece of tape to mark one of the stations that I found. Not much we can catch during midday. Marine, weather, and broadcast.
America turned out, oh Lord. That's what he hung on that cross for. And I bow down to the red, white, and green. Keep your flag.
And this does need cleaned right here. The contacts are not making very good contact. That has to be really close. This is afternoon and evening. I need to clean that really soon.
Blackmail lower level, and they're also killing quite a few people, as folks have been noticing, to cover up the trillions and trillions and trillions that are missing that make Madoff look like a choir boy.
Oh!
That's going on.
That felt great. This is in the garage right now.
I mean, they don't seem to ever get into the hardcore bonafide.
Now, mind you, I do not keep this thing in the garage. I just went out to make a video in the garage because Mom's working on the house. It's quite loud in there.
Para Radio Católica Mundial.
Envíe sus comentarios o preguntas a criterios@asiprensa.com. Lo esperamos en la próxima edición.
This is all day.
And I have never 7-6.
Corps imaginatif unique au monde. En fait, il y a tant de ces structures que si elles provenaient de l'évolution et du hasard, il n'y aurait jamais eu assez de temps pour les...
I heard El Salvador. That's all I can understand. This is the last band. It's another all-day band. Now, this thing is, I think, is in great condition. Here's the antenna. Here's the red tip that a lot of these things have. It folds down and converts into a handle. This thing's a tank. It's freaking heavy. It's like 20 pounds. Here's the original stickers. 207 looks like either a Q or O. 207O434. There's another sticker. Transistor layout. We got 12144 as RF, 121 is 48 is oscillator, 12149 is mixer, and 121-180 is first IF, 121-181 is second IF, 121-47 output, and it has two of these is matched, 121-46 driver, 121-64 audio. And I'm not going to take the battery pack out at this time. Maybe I'll do another video of more of the insides of this thing if I can ever figure out how to get it apart again. It's been so long ago. Here's the transistors. Here's a one of the three-legged ones. I don't know if you can see that. This camera does not like to focus on small things smaller than 1 inch. Here's a four-legged one. It only fits in one way. Here's some pretty rare things you'll find on some of these radios. It's really hard to find these original stickers on here, from what I can tell. Zenith Radio Corporation, Chicago, Illinois, however you say that. And that's my Trans-Oceanic Royal 1000D. Here's the back plate. Good condition. Here's some of the coils. As capacitor right here is 0.05. Both of these are 0.05s, and they're still good. I took them out and tested them. One's testing at 0.06. The other one's testing directly on 0.05. So I think that's close enough. The rest of them are too hard to get, too hard to find, and until I figure out the values, I might replace them, might not. So I think it might be better just to keep it as original. Here's an overview. Oh, I did not show the external wave magnet. Take out the battery pack. I'll just do this anyway, so even though I said I wouldn't. Ugh. It's hard to do with one hand, with a little tiny camera in your hand and huge radio in the other. Here's the magnet of the speaker. It says 343204 49CZ829 Zenith. And here's the battery plug. R1000D 2070-434, same as this sticker here, and same right here, it's stamped in the thing in the middle. It says 9HT41Z2, and I don't know what this is for, but it's got this little metal strap right here. It's for holding the wire for this external wave magnet. I'm not going to take it out completely, but I'll show you the other side. It's really nice looking. It's not been touched. As they said, I'm the only one who actually noticed that was in there. They thought that was part of the radio that you didn't take out. And so it's never. This wave magnet has never been used. They've only been using this one. And hope you enjoyed this video of my Royal 1000D. This is my first transistor version of a Trans-Oceanic. I also have the tube type version, but I am not finished as it's proving to be pretty hard to fix. I've got several problems, several burnt resistors, several bad tubes. The one closest to the tuning gang is not bad. It's like a 1U6 or some odd number like that. Apparently they're very rare, and that's the only tube that wasn't bad. And I do have the replacement tubes, original Zeniths. Here's your stick your finger in and pull the latch. See where it goes down right here? Ingenious design right here. Got this little paper mache, papyrus type material to hold this on. It was never signed. And here's the layout. It says printed in Canada by Zenith Corporation in one or more of the following years: 1946, 1949, 1950, and 1959 or 1951. And then it says 13059, so this is from 1959. 102-8124, printed in USA. Or no, that was patented in Canada, not printed. Printed in USA, LP, receiver manufactured in USA. And here's the tuning gang. It's a, as far as I can tell, it's a 3-gang. One gang here, gang back here, and one back there. It's 3-section. And when I like to work on these, I like to fold these back, not like by finger, but tune it back to where these fins are all the way back in there so I don't bend them and make a huge mistake to ruin the radio. That's my Royal 1000D. Hope you enjoyed this video, and you'll be seeing more from it, more presentations sooner or later. So have a good day, and if you can, make a video response to this video of your Royal 1000D or whichever model of Trans-Oceanic you might have that actually still works. Thank you, and have a very good day. Performance. Here we have the original paper directions. The edge is very bad. It is bad condition right here, so I'll put some little bit of tape. Now the place where you fill it out is oddly enough not filled in at all. I'm not going to fill it in because I don't want to ruin it. And you've got, fit this in here a little bit better. You've got this, which sometimes ends up missing because this thing will break. That's on there. Everything's nice. You got a little bit of gold loss right here. had to replace that switch. But and I had to fix the tuning dial. But all is well on this radio.
Because our president's coming to town here
When?
Tuesday. So,
Tuesday.
I just
Well, you got enough time to
The
leave.
reason I called,
Talks about hurricanes, tornadoes, all kinds of crazy stuff that, you know, happens. Got all different times. Here's the place where we fill it in. It's not filled. Today we have Zenith radio that I'm actually putting the back on. The battery plug was not working very well. Has a little bit of corrosion, but this is the Royal 1000D. I'll show you the transistors after a little bit of